Hello everyone, welcome to Cybersecurity Think Tank. As we have covered 35 labs of ethical hacking module, we are going to start the 36th. That is simply enumerating the services on the target machine. So we are using the Kali Linux 2016 for this, and we are going to use Nmap to enumerate the target machine. Right, enumeration is a simple process to extract the username, machine name, network details, resources and all. Right, so in this lab we are going to use Nmap for that. So first we are going to launch the root terminal. Simply I'm talking about, in case you are talking about the animation part, the password we are just trying to enter is, so this is the password, admin, clicking on OK. So as we're talking about the animation part, we are just find out the detail, right? Because we are just looking for the vulnerabilities. So in case you can get the vulnerability, then only we can think about exploit or the penetration testing part. So being a pen tester, first you must understand that how to use the animation process, how to start that. Then you can find out the vulnerabilities and you can exploit that, right? So this is all about the pen testing process. We can start. So here you can see here, as you have started the root terminal, so we are going to launch Nmap, right? So we'll use the command here. We are going to type, or you can say Nmap, pressing enter. So you can see here we got the console. It's all about the execution of Nmap. We have executed on the root terminal to get the complete access of the tool. You can see here we are using Nmap 7.01. This is simply from nmap.org, right? You can say the target specification. We can see here the host discovery and the scan techniques, all the commands we can see here. So as you can see here, this is for SS, for SYN scanning. Like you can see here, the TCP SYN Connect, ACK, Windows, and the Mammon scans. So U stand for the UTP. So every detail you can find out, you can check it out. What command stands for what. So we're going to launch the first command. We're going to use the SYN scan. So we'll use Nmap space small s, then caps X. It's all about TCP SYN scanning. Then we'll give the IP address 192.168.1.8. right, this is all about the IP address we are talking about, right? This is the IP address in the intranet. So what we are just going to do, as we have targeted this particular IP, we are going to check it out, what kind of process and all the details. So we are using the scanning part to do this, right? We are going to check our connectivity, because SYN scanning is all about to check the TCP SYN connection, right? So we have used the command, pressing enter. So still the SYN scanning will be initiated. You can see here the number of ports. It will take some time. You got that. So all of the port state and the services, you can see every port is showing the open state. The port 21 is a TCP port, because we have used the TCP SYN scanning, and the services working on is FTP, file transfer protocol. We have 135, 139, 445. Right, number of ports you can see here. Not only the port detail, we will get the MAC address also. This is the MAC address of the particular target machine. You can see here, this is the HP devices, and you get the detail of the target machine. This is all about, we are just enumerating the target machine, and we know the IP address, right? We are checking simple, number of services working on. You can see here the Nmap scan port for Dukara PC home. This is the username of the particular system, and the device is manufacturing company is simply HP. We got that, right? So this is all about the detail of the SYN scanning part. Then we can use some more commands also. We can use command nmap. This is the command we are going to use to check the OS. S, then capital S, then V, space O for operating system. Right. .192.168.1.8, the IP address of the machine. Pressing enter. You can see again the starting NMS 10.01. The target machine was specified, so 0 host scan. You have to check it out again. This is a command for the OS detection. This is the part of the OS fingerprinting, right? Let's check it out again. It's all about in the command. I think you have to use the capso to get the OS detail, or you can see the OS fingerprinting part. Taking time. Let's see, we have done. So you can simply here, you can see the static nmap again, the report for the Takara PC home having the IP 192.168.1.8, and the latency you can see here is all about 0.023 latency. You got it, and it's all about 988 closed port, and the open ports are here. You can see, right? This is all about. You have the port detail 21, 135, and again, this is the version of that particular OS having MAC address. This is the manufacturer company, HP, and the device type is a general purpose media device running the Microsoft Windows 2008. The important part is you got the OS, right? And the OS CP is the Microsoft Windows Server 2008 Server Spec 2, right? OS detail Microsoft Windows Server 2008 Server Spec 2 on the Windows 10 Tech Preview on all, right? So this is the command as we have done the operating system fingerprinting part on the particular system, right? So you can see here the OS and the service protection perform, right? Now the next part we can do, what we can do is simply we can type here nmap space hyphen sv space hyphen capso space IP address. .8. Oh, come on, man. It's 1.8 space hyphen and you can type here enumeration dot text. So what we are going to do is we are going to save this particular report on the text format, right? So this particular command will perform the still scanning on the version detection OS and then save the result on the root directory with the name of enumeration.txt, right? So this is all about how to use. Pressing enter. showing it has been executed. Starting nmaps 10.01 again. We're going to check the report and we are going to save it on the particular root terminal, right? Again, it will take some time because I told you the last time also that you wait for some time to get executed. Take some time to get executed again. Here we go. You can see here. Again, you got the detail of the OS. This is all about the fingerprinting part. You got the detail of the particular target machine having the IP address same is Takara PC home. So we are going to click on place, then desktop, or you can say home. So we have saved the report. You can see here. This is all about the animation.txt we have saved. To check the text file, we can see the report of our work, the animation part on the particular target system having the OS detail and some port detail. As you can see here, this is the nmap report, the scan report for the Takara PC home. Host is up and our shown is 988. The closed port and the open ports are here, and you can see here the number of port and the particular services with the detail of operating system, right? The MAC address is showing, device type is running OS, right? So this is all about the lab 36th, right? This is the enumerating service on the particular target machine. Or one more thing you can see here, in the report part you can do something more. You can use the command cat space the particular report we have saved. Pressing enter. So by performing this all about the service animation, you can see here this is all about the report you have saved in the text format. We can see in the console also, right? As you have the text file also, you can see the complete report on the root terminal what we have saved, right? So this is all about the lab 36 enumerating the service on the target machine. We have used nmap for that. So first you guys have to execute the root terminal, then you can execute the nmap. Then we have we used the multiple commands as I've shown you in this lab. So you have finished the 36th lab. Thank you.